Hey, this is Asbog, the Gaming Orc, and you're going to watch a Godlike Skirmish match here. You can see the sides are pretty lopsided. A lot of people complain about the matchmaking. I'm Prestige 5. We got another guy's Prestige 4. We're both at about 80 gear score, or 90 gear score. And the other team, they have a Prestige 10 at 108, and everybody else is at least Prestige 1. And we actually have one guy on our team which has 0, basically, gear score. He's just rank 1. So the objective to this game is I needed to get 8 kills in a row. I need to have 8 and 0, or I need to get 8 kills without dying. So one way I thought about doing it is basically fighting near the regeneration HP. So as a warlord, how I usually like to fight these assassins is I use the all guard stance a lot because they like to side dodge, like you just saw that Orochi there. So they're pretty reactive. Most of the time they're just trying to counterattack you. And special shout out to my subscribers that are helping me out. One guy's name was Blood. He helped me just convince myself to get my gear, my revenge gear up. Just get my gear up in general. So once you start getting to like Prestige 3 or 4, you can start to enchant your gear up pretty high. And the revenge in this game, if you're lower Prestige, if you have like 30 or lower versus a 108 guy, you're going to have a hard time because in a few hits, they're just going to enter revenge mode, and then there's just a lot of crazy bullcrap. I tried to break out of that unblockable, and I start doing the headbutt cheese on him, but I'm just getting chain spammed by that one other guy with his unblockable there, and he's just got it out for me. So me and this Viking are going to have some fun. For whatever reason, he's just got it out for me for the rest of the game. So I remember that, and I'm just like, well, if you want to dance, buddy, I'll dance with you all day. So you saw, like in the beginning of the match too, that our group is not that great gear-wise. So the thing is about playing the Warlord is I was talking with this other guy, Blood, again a subscriber and a guy who shows up to my Twitch, and we can have a dialogue. He basically thinks Warlord is top tier. He says like pretty much in all the game modes, and I totally agree that he's really good. This is the only death I had in the match, and I lost to that rank 10 guy. So I'm trying to get my HP. Well, there's a guy right there. Catch him right off the ledge. Boom. Kill him. We're going to have a nice little kill streak coming up here. The rest of my team died. I try to go resurrect this guy, and you get a ton of renown for resurrecting people. So I'm just trying to get my feet up. So with the Warlord, I'm trying to get to tough as nails, which is the 3rd feat. I'm just looking at this Orochi here. See, I hit block. They also love to do that block attack. You see how I just went right through with the heavy. And see, this Warden is gonna have such a hard time. Like a lot of these, I see like 2v1 compilations or like the 1vx compilations. You might notice most of the time they're not fighting 2 particular classes in the compilation. One is a Warlord, the other is the Shidoku. Because the Shidoku, see, I have to get my HP back up because I want to get on that kill streak because I haven't got it yet. The Shidoku can do the grab, so like you're blocking focused on someone. And the other Warlord, he could just headbutt spam you. I'm just totally out of stamina, so I got to back away and get my stamina back. I don't really focus on stamina gear, and that other Warlord broke me out of my other combo versus the Ward in the other game. I parried that. See, you end up parrying both attacks if you actually, if another guy's attacking you. If you parry one attack, the frame. So here you see me doing the headbutt cheese with the Warlord while I'm in revenge mode. And this is what I mean by revenge mode. I try to parry that attack, and for whatever reason I missed. And I punish that guy with a nasty heavy attack. And so I notice this guy, this Viking, he's really slipping on guard break, and another 2v1 comes up to me. So I have really good, this is a gear thing. This is not me being skilled away. I mean, somewhat being skilled, but there's no way I would have survived that without having good revenge gear. Now you can see I have tough as nails now though too. So that's another thing. So I need to get my HP back. Bam, near the HP pool regeneration, getting my regeneration back. And now the tide is turned on these Zergers. So one thing I try to do is see, he gets revenge mode, but it doesn't matter. Like with that Warlord, you could just headbutt spam through these guys who just get revenge, and you just completely lock out their revenge. Now, one thing I think they should nerf on revenge is a duration that it lasts on your character. There's certain people, like I've seen in brawls. I'm trying to resurrect these guys. Somehow these other 2 guys die, but remember my team sucks, so I say screw it. Typically, I won't resurrect anyone if there's another guy nearby. See how I'm just shutting this rank 10 warden down? And I caught his grip slipping. And there's literally nothing he can do. It just shuts him down, the headbutt spam, when you're 2v1ing him like that. And that's what I do. I will abuse it, and your gear is basically meaningless. And see that Vikings guard was slipping like I told you. Once I sense someone's guard break slipping, I start to use it. I start to abuse it. Because I'm like, oh, because I love guard breaking people as the Warlord because they can lead the cliff shoves and insta shots. So you have to get a gauge. So like this Warlord here, you can see how he's playing. So that Warlord just did a zone attack, and I anticipated it, so I'm blocking left. A trick my one subscriber told me is you actually get a free guard break off of a blocked Warden zone attack. Now, thank you Viking for giving me this. Now I'm about to cheese down this rank 10 guy. Boom, dead. And basically, this is a revenge build, as you can tell. The headbutt leads to automatic knockdown when I'm in revenge mode. So I needed revenge mode duration. The only thing I think this gear doesn't have is... so this Warlord, he's scared crapless. So he's just... I'm going to parry that. I should have parried the other attack too, but... one other trick for you PC players. If you are playing on PC, switch over. Don't play on a gamepad. I played on a gamepad for about 80 hours in this game, and let's see, predictable, and see, I didn't know that he was out of stamina there. So you can just start light side poking these kids. Parried that again, and I sensed it that time, so he's dead. I'm just gonna headbutt spam him down. So he tried this spam dodge out. The game's over because I just went on a massive killing streak. And once you get tough as nails, the goal as a Warlord is you want to get the tough as nails feat. Because as soon as you get tough as nails, you are so much harder to kill with the 8 bars, especially if you can get those regeneration pickups. I'm not a big fan of skirmish, but check out these orders that I complete here. This is awesome. Just look at the insane amount of loot I get. I gained like a whole new reputation level, so I go up to rep 6 just from this game alone. And you can see actually I gained 3 levels or something like that. It's still like cranking out the rewards. See, I actually gained 3 additional levels from completing that quest to get 8 kills in a row. And I just have like 2 rows of gear here. It's pretty incredible. I didn't think I was going to get that much. In this channel, I try to make a lot of PvP content, but I also play a lot of different types of games. So if you like For Honor games or any type of other games, check out the rest of the channel. There's a lot of cool PvP videos. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next chapter.